JBIMS, Pumba, to get into any prestigious colleges of MBA in Maharashtra, you have to appear for one exam which is called MBA CET exam. In this video, we will be covering all you need to know about MBA CET exam for VARC section. Okay, so this will not just cover the syllabus, but also how to prepare for the exam. So let's get into it. Your aim technically, if you want the top 2, top 3, top 5 colleges even, you need to score at least 99.95 percentile, and only then will you at least can dream of getting a seat. Okay, it is very competitive, very, very competitive. Okay, you have to give sufficient marks and you have to have a really good strategy because CET is a speed-based test. There are more number of questions than there are minutes given to attempt the exam. CET is unpredictable and obviously infamous for its pattern, so you have to be prepared for the worst. Do your trials and errors in the mocks and come up with a strategy that suits you best. Apply the same in the exam and your strategy and practice will not fail you. Alright, now what is to be done? How do you prepare? You will start with preparing a study plan. Okay, you will create a study plan, but not just creation is enough, you need to also regularly practice. Okay, concepts kitna padhoge? पढ़ने के बाद थोड़ा practice करना भी ज़रूरी है. Then after practicing, you'll realize, oh, I'm not very good at this. Okay, you'll realize I'm not very good at this, so maybe I'll put in more time here. And if I'm already good at this, why am I wasting time here? Time is precious during the exam and even during the preparation for the exam. Okay, try to clear your concept for English, learn all the grammar rules. Okay. रट्टा ही मानना है रूल्स का, जितने ज़्यादा मगअप कर पा रहे हो रूल्स, प्लीज़ ट्राई टू डू दैट एंड सॉल्व एज मैनी क्वेश्चंस एज यू कैन. डेली प्लीज स्टार्ट रीडिंग, रीड न्यूज़पेपर आर्टिकल्स, बिजनेस न्यूज़, एनीथिंग, कुछ भी पढ़, बस पढ़. ओके, रीड अ लॉट. रीडिंग इज एसेंशियल. दैट वन टाइनी पेपर इज ऑल्सो ऑफ thousands of words. You need to train your brain to at least read that question paper. Okay, so please start reading. For any and every exam, only one thing is required: basic reading skills. So kindly start reading. All right, so this is just a rough plan, okay, on how you can distribute time. Okay, the exam is approximately of 150 minutes. Okay, it is approximately of 150 minutes. Now, how many minutes you need to assign for each section is a completely subjective thing. Now, this is something that works for most students, but not all students, okay? So, again, do your trial and error and get this design ready, okay? Verbal ability, 30 minutes is enough. Now, some of you are maybe IB board, ICSC boards. For you, it will take even less than this. But if VARC or verbal is not very good or not very strong subject for you, then this can obviously increase. It is fine, okay? So kindly design a structure like this after giving thorough mocks. Okay, now syllabus. I mean, obviously I asked you to prepare, study, make a study plan, but study karna kya hai? I'll help you out. Now, the syllabus can be divided into multiple topics, okay? There's verbal reasoning, there's grammar, there are RCs, and then there's vocab. Okay, these are all subsections in the entire verbal section. Verbal reasoning में क्या करना है? ये देखो. You have to complete para-jumbles, para-completion, fact, inference, judgments, odd one out, close passages, critical reasoning, analogies, statement arguments. All of these require reasoning. Verbal reasoning or any sort of logical or analytical reasoning requires a lot of practice and strategies. There is no theory in this. No theory, only basic logic has to be exercised. But where to exercise it, how to exercise it, how to exercise it quickly, all of this is something that you have to learn. Okay, vocabulary, the types of questions could be completely independent words. Okay, just a chota sa word, equanimity. Find the word for the given word, equanimity. Okay, now, it's not been used in the sentence, it's not been used in the RC. How will I know what is the meaning of it? Okay, so for this you have to start solving your word power made easy. Okay, these could be asked in synonyms, antonyms, analogy and closed passages. Again, closed passages is sort of a hybrid topic between vocabulary and reasoning. Here you have to know the word meanings, but also you need to exercise some logic to choose the correct answer. Right, next is RCs. Okay, sometimes you can get 6 to 7 RCs with basically 3 to 5 questions. Okay, so approximately it targets 20 questions for RC. Sometimes it can give you only 2 RCs with 5 set of questions. Okay, it's quite unpredictable. So that is why start reading a lot. Read anything at this point, but please read. Please read articles daily, okay, your newspaper editorials daily, but please read. Grammar. Okay, free marks. When you know what I usually say, a grammar question will take you less than 20 seconds to tackle and solve. Less than 20 seconds only and only if you know the rules. Only and only if you know and you've practiced enough and if you can recall the rules then. Okay, certain topics are like articles, subject, verb, agreement, tenses, speech and voice, pronouns, preposition, parts of speech, very important. दिक्कत क्या होती है ग्रामर क्वेश्चन में, लिखा नहीं होता है कि चूज द अप्रोप्रिएट आर्टिकल या चूज द अप्रोप्रिएट वर्ड फॉर दिस सेंटेंस. दे विल गिव यू वन लूज सेंटेंस और बोलेगा इसमें एरर बताओ क्या है. तो एरर तो अभी इसमें से कुछ भी हो सकती है. सो प्रिपेयर तो आपको सभी करके जाना पड़ेगा. उस टाइम पे रिकॉल भी करना पड़ेगा कि भाई एरर क्या है यहाँ पे, एंड देन यू हैव टू टिक एंड चूज योर आंसर. Okay, now I'll even help you with the sources and books. I keep constantly asking you to ये भी करना है, वो भी करना है, पर करना कैसे है, I'll help you out with those. Okay, so best books for verbal ability and RC is you can get a Renan Martin book called High School English and Grammar. Okay, basic, it's a high school level, so it's not too complicated, and CET does not ask you too complicated question. Okay, it's not a question, it does not focus on questions and accuracy, but it focuses on your speed and strategies. Word Power Made Easy is a Bible for anybody who's giving an exam that will ask vocabulary questions, for anybody and everybody. Okay. RC, you can get Arihant, RS Agarwal, endless. Actually, for RCs, there are endless suggestions. For RCs, for CET, don't practice tough RCs, don't practice GMAT or CAT RC. इतने मुश्किल नहीं आते हैं. RC के लिए प्लीज़ पढ़ते रहो, कॉम्प्रीहेंशन अपना ठीक रखो, ठीक है, वोकैबुलरी तो सॉर्टेड हो ही रहा है वर्ड पावर मेड इजी से, एंड स्पीड अच्छी करनी है तो रीडिंग स्पीड भी ऊपर करो. For BARC, you can start reading quality materials like articles from The Hindu and The Economist. The reason for it is that it will keep you updated with, again, good diction, यानी good vocabulary भी sorted है, और आपकी language, आपका structure of language भी अच्छा हो जाएगा. So then you can like spot the error easily in the sentence by just saying, oh, it doesn't sound right. I mean, there's some error somewhere. Okay, so if you can just check that, oh, it doesn't sound right, maybe then also you can spot the error. Okay, again, if these resources are not enough, and I don't think they could be, okay, because at times you also need mentorship. So I'll help you with that as well. Okay, at only 4499 you can sign up for our course. We will help you with everything and anything. Okay, these are our services. Okay, you can hit us up on this number and we will help you thoroughly, in depth. I mean, this was not just even in depth, okay, this was just a surface level information about verbal preparation for MBA CET. But in depth preparation, strategy, mock papers, all of that, you can do it with us at only 4499. All right, so this was it, short and sweet video on how to prepare for verbal section in MBA CET. Okay, not a lot of time left, so kindly start your prep ASAP. So thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe and share our video.